would you quickly describe the plot without any spoilers, of course?
It's a feature film about a family gangsters. Tony plays a gentleman called Rob.
So basically he takes over their family business, not the chosen one to do it, and he ends up messing things up.
And they're essentially family gangsters, and people try and take their money, kill them, take their legacy away from them, hence the name.
What credentials do you actually need to be a top-class gangster?
Well, a bit of arrogance, I suppose.
This film had a lot of complex characters, and it was about their real people's stories, so that was what was appealing. I could bring my roots of dark, gritty filmmaking. And
what's the name of your character? What's he like? Is he one of the goodies or the baddies, or is everyone pretty much a baddie in this film?
Well, I'm playing Davey. He is he's a bit of a scally. He's a bit of a he's trying to make a few quid quite easy. Gets caught, gets into a bit of trouble for it. Doesn't turn out very well for him.
Are you saying that Captain Paul is not entirely, completely, 100% wholesome here?
Well, you know, when you hang around with bad guys long enough, it kind of might rub off a little bit.
My character in the movie is called Danny Jackson. To sum him up, he's a bit of a wannabe gangster. He thinks he's got the credentials, but in all, he comes across like he owns the show.
He's basically chief of the police, and this feud with this reprobate family goes back many, many years, you know, and I've been chasing them and trying to get them for many, many years, and they always get off with stuff, and I know they've done it, but I could never prove it.
Because you can have a likeable gangster, can't you?
Well, I think you probably have to decide for yourself, but he's not such a gangster. He probably thinks he wants to be, but he's got a family and realises he's probably going to lose everything if he doesn't.
I am not to be liked.
Is she a good cop or is she a bad cop?
Oh, she's a good cop, yeah. She enjoys it.
Obviously, amongst the men, there was a lot of sexual tension, you know, and we're seeing that here tonight. You know, all eyes are on me.
So, what was it like, kind of adding in a bit of the femininity to it?
Absolutely sexual, baby.
So, no one was actually thrown over the roof, right?
it was close.
Oh my God!
I will say my heart was sinking. We had Richard hanging off the roof on a chair, and it was very close.
Did you actually get thrown off the building?
I did get thrown off a building. It wasn't a very long fall, but it felt like it.
Obviously, gangster films, you can't create a new one, but doing it in such a way that's a bit more modern. So this one's got hackers and more modern stuff in it, and then reverting back to old school values of loyalty and bribery. And so it's sort of, hopefully, is a good mix between old and new.
I'm hoping it can go down as a classic gangster film.